Hello everybody, so today I am going to the England versus Panama game. If you didn't know, I'm British and I love being British. It's like one of my favorite traits in the world. I also love soccer. I grew up on it. I played it when I was little, like for school, but not like not like I wanted to pursue it. I just had fun. I played with my brother in the backyard. My dad coached the team. My great grandpa played for the England football team like before the Premier League. And I watched the Premier League. Like, I love soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. I don't care about that part. So it's insane getting to see the World Cup. I literally love the World Cup. Like, I think it's like the greatest sporting event, and the fact that I'll be there is crazy. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about this. And the nails obviously have to be on fleek. So I have this one for England, this one for UK, and then this is this. It's really bad, but I'm really excited. Good morning. It's the day of the game. So I don't really know what time we're leaving because the game's at 5 and it's an hour away, I'd say. And we obviously have to get there early, and then to like get there an hour early, let's say, then it's already 3, and then I think it's close to the American Dream Mall, so I think my dad said he wants to go there. I don't really know. I wasn't really listening when they kind of spoke about what we're doing today. But so I'm gonna try and just get ready as early as I can. First things first is I want to wash my hair. It's just so hot in the summer, and like I literally have my window open every single day, every single second of the day, but it's still so hot in my house, and I'm just like sweating all the time. Like, I'm not working out, but I'm just sweating. I already have an idea of what I'm gonna wear. I have an England jersey, and then I think I'm just gonna wear that with jeans, but then I'll see you to like figure out what the rest of what we're gonna do. Okay, I just got out of the shower. I did tuck the jersey so that it wasn't like ill-fitting, because it fits me properly. It goes down and doesn't stop here, which just looks weird on me. So I fixed it. I did do my nails. I've been doing them for a while. So they're all Englandy, which I love. And then I was gonna do my hair up in a ponytail, but I think it's gonna work better being down. Like, I think it's just gonna look nicer, because I don't know why. Like, if I put my hair up, oh, that would look actually nice. Oh, I don't know. We're leaving in an hour, and then the game is not for a long time, so I could just have my hair down, and then if it gets hot, put it up, because I'm not bad at, like, I can easily put my hair into a ponytail. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just prep a couple little elastics and hair bands. Okay, I've just eaten something before we go, because we don't know if we're actually gonna get food. My hair, I like blow dried it, like, but it's not dry, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. And then there's also like no texture to it, but that's not my problem. My problem is that I don't know what purse to bring. I could bring this, which like it doesn't really go with the vibe, but it's red and one hand is red. I also don't love it, because I feel like it's not what you bring to a sports game, because like I'd have to, like, I don't know. I could go with this, which also doesn't really go with the outfit, but it's better than, like, it goes with the outfit less, but this style goes with it more. I don't think I mind. I'll bring this, I think. I also have a purple one, but I don't know why I would wear purple. Like, I feel like purple doesn't go with this. I have big beef with Apple right now. I was literally at their store for an hour today. I love them, but why was this video muted on my own phone and the next one sounding like this? Extremely rude, if you ask me. But anyways, I was just showing you the keychains I had on my bag. I had a little Spider-Man one from the Lego store and another one that I got for free with something I bought at Sephora. And I ended up obviously going with the black one, hence why I was showing it to you, which is such a good decision, because I thought I checked it at home, but this bag was slightly over the size, and the red bag was much bigger, and the purple bag just would have looked stupid, so obviously I didn't bring that. But since it was only slightly above the size limit, the security guard ladies were super duper nice, and they were just like, that's not really what we're looking for here, we're talking about like an actual big thing and that you could like hide stuff from us. So thank you so much to them. That freaked my dad out, which was so funny. But anyways, I was also showing you the contents of my bag. It's basically always the same thing, just a couple lip liners, a lip oil, lip gloss, lip balm, something like that, and my AirPods. I did want to bring a portable charger, but I don't know where mine is, which kind of is problematic because like I feel like I need it in life, but whatever. And yeah, that was my bag. Look how cute it is, though. That's my first bag I ever got. I got it in Florida from Kate Spade, and now all my purses are Kate Spade. Okay, I now have another problem. Shoes. So, obviously, you see in the outfit, white and light blue. I have these two options. Because I feel like this would be cuter, but it's just too dark, I think. Like, it's going to be covered mostly. So, I think I'm just going to go with these. Because then it's, like, sandwich method, and I'm, like, look super stylish without trying, you know? I hate my hair. It feels disgusting. It looks disgusting. So in the car, I'm going to do something about that. But we gotta go now. So I'm just bringing my purse and my water for the car. It's probably only an hour and a half to get to the stadium. And I mean like the parking lot, but that was basically like right at the stadium. And the entire car ride, I really wanted to listen to 5 Seconds of Summer because I've been so obsessed and I really need to see him in concert. On this car ride, I was literally told that does not stop me, and I think I'm gonna make the impossible possible because I need to, like, I really want to see them again. But anyways, so instead of like listening to an Australian band, I was like, let me like manifest England win. I'm only gonna listen to English music all day. So I was just listening to like One Direction and all the solo members and Arthur Hill. But anyways, like I said, we had a parking ticket, so we went to the parking lot, and that was right by the American Dream Mall. So we walked in, and all of a sudden, there's so much England stuff. I'm sorry about my hand, by the way. I didn't realize it was in the frame, because I was trying to just, like, nonchalantly record everyone. I don't know how I messed up that bad, but sorry. So there was, like, all these, like, England flags, like, representing the small, like, counties, small teams, everyone in England jerseys. It was crazy. And we're on a hunt for an Ecuador jersey for my mom here. She's not wearing one for some reason. We're just gonna roam around. We're here like 2-3 hours early. Nothing to do. Okay, so the American Dream Mall is like known for being really cool. Amusement parks, water parks, so many cool things in it. So like, what'd you do? Like shopping too? No, we just sat there. And because I wanted to save my battery for the game and the ride back, because like I feel like that's more important for entertainment, I just raw dogged it in silence. It honestly wasn't bad though because it was really peaceful, and like since there were so many England fans, the DJ downstairs was playing a lot of like England songs, so like Wonderwall, Hey Jude, a lot of the Beatles, and then like also everyone like joined in together to sing like the Sweet Caroline, like the like chorus part. I will say I was happy when we got to leave though because going to the stadium was such a surreal thing to experience. Like I love all soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. I love all of that, and I love the World Cup. I've only been alive for I think 3. I was born the one before that one. Anyways, but it's like so cool. Like even the Panama fans, like obviously I wanted England to win, but just seeing these people was really, really cool, and the stadium was really, really cool. And like I feel like that's the only word I can say. And especially because I think England fans are the best fans in the world. Like they're so passionate. Whilst we were trying to get to our seats, there were probably, like, I don't even know how many. There were so many just, like, English men just, like, cheering around with their beers, like, chanting. And I want you to hear it in a second. But it was such a difficult thing, though, because I was so cramped trying to get to our seats. And I literally, like, everyone's taller than me. So all I could see was just, like, my dad's shoulders in front of me. And I couldn't even see anyone behind me. I couldn't even try turning around. It was so, like crazy hectic, I guess. But it was also, like, it was so hype. Like, they were so loud chanting and, like, so proud. said it, but it was so surreal and so cool when we got to our seats, because like this is when you could see all the fans and not just like hear them, and it was really cool. We were with my whole family at first, but then my dad and brother ended up moving seats because they just had some higher up, both good view. But the first half was like so, I don't even know, like it was so good. But I had to put my hair up, but then it was really bad because I was putting my hair up in a French braid in the middle of a stadium where I'm like literally sitting down, but it's okay. But I think it was a good luck charm because for the second half, all of a sudden Jude Bellingham scored, and then like just a couple minutes later, Kane scores and they win the game. Going back to halftime, I was doing as much research to figure out who was going to be at the game so I could get like a video or something, but I couldn't find them, and the only people I like actually saw was Chuck Bass and David Beckham on the TV. But after the game, we met up with my dad and brother again, and we walked past like a restaurant, and my dad's like, oh, do you want anything? And I'm like, no, I'm not hungry. But then the guy's shouting free food, and I'm like, oh wait, all of a sudden I am hungry. So I just got myself some fries and just like ate the whole thing on the way out. They were actually surprisingly good. But we stopped by a merch stand too, so now we have a scarf of the game we went to. When we got to the car, I realized how I could never be any sort of athlete, but like specifically football/soccer, whatever you want to call it, because like I was so into like the hype. I was really, really excited, but by the time I was leaving, I was like tired. Like it was hot. I had to walk like, much further to get to the car because like everyone left at the same time but came at different times. And then I realized like the players have to play the game. I was just shouting at them like to do good. But I listened to my playlist again. Here's the playlist I was listening to, the same one I was listening to on the way there. The traffic to leave was so bad. It genuinely took 6 minutes for our car to move just this small amount. And then, but like as we got to the highway, it kind of got better. We just got home. As you can see, it's 8:44. Feels like a concert. Like I have makeup on, I have an outfit on, I have been standing for like 2 hours. I'm tired, but I also like have so much energy in me. But the issue is, usually I go home from my concerts at 11, and then by then I'm like, I actually gotta go sleep. I'm probably gonna be awake for like an hour at least, because I went to bed last night at, I was really tired all day. I went to bed last night at 2, I think. So all throughout the game, I was like, oh my god, this is the most interesting thing I've ever seen. Like I was literally on my tippy toes to like trying to see, because like all the men were obviously tall, and like I was like literally just like trying to see as far as I can, and then I'm just like yawning. My friend went to the last game, England versus Ghana, and 0 goals, so that scared me. And then also, like, what if they lost? Like, why would I pay money to see them lose? And then they didn't, and it was the most perfect thing ever, because it was Jude Bellingham for the first game. He's my favorite current player on the England team. And then the second one was Kane, who's my brother's current favorite player on, actually, he's like my brother's favorite player, period. Hey guys, I'm wearing my England jersey because Norway just lost to England. It's all because of my jersey, I know. It's also like I've been trying to do as many like rituals like as I can. I'm so sure that a girl living in America is not gonna have much effect on the manifestation that goes towards England, but I'll do what I can, because I obviously I'm English. I've said that in the beginning of the video, but it's really weird to me. Like, I'm screaming, it's coming home, but it's not going to my home. In the description, I'm gonna have a couple videos, because so for last game, England versus Mexico, I wanted to film a short because I was like, oh, let me do half my screen working on like some stuff I'm writing, half my screen work on World Cup stuff. I feel like that could be a fun short to post. And then I got too deep into the game and I couldn't stop watching the game. Oopsie. So I did that again today. I did it on TikTok though, so it was like you could see more of my reaction. And then TikTok deleted my reaction to the first half of the second half. So then I just did the last half on stream, and then I also did some photo booths, so it was like live reaction. And then also I have my predictions for the World Cup down there, because I predicted at the beginning of round 16 what I thought was going to happen. First with who's going to win the games, and then who's going to, like, the score of the games. And then there's also whoever England plays next I'll react to. And then once they beat whoever that is, I'll react to them winning the World Cup. But thank you so much for watching. I love England with my whole heart, like my whole heart. I was hungry at 3:47 today, and it's 8:05. I still haven't eaten anything because I didn't want to get up and miss any second of the game. So that's just how much I love them. I'm willing to risk food for them. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.